I'm Cheryl Tan, a media trainer, speaker, and video strategist. I wanted to share with you 3 simple things to keep in mind as you shift your services online. If you're going to be teaching workshops on Zoom or Google Meet or doing more webinars, these tips will help you feel more confident on video and, as a bonus, increase engagement with your audience, which results in better teaching online. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe to this channel for weekly video strategies. And if you're shifting to online training, congratulations. There are a lot of possibilities available to you now. And as you get started, focus on tip number 1, increase your energy. Zoom burnout or Zoom fatigue, that's a real thing. You probably had 2 Zoom calls already today before you sat down to watch this video. You were a participant maybe and were bored. Maybe you didn't get anything out of it. You, as the instructor, need to change that energy, and when you show up, dial up the energy. Why? The camera flattens you out, and if you present the way you normally would in a live setting in front of the room, you may then appear bored or disinterested on camera to your virtual students. And if you look bored, or if you look like you don't care about your material, your students won't care either. They'll check out, open up their phones, start sending texts, they'll read a book. It all goes downhill from there. By increasing your energy and sharing your excitement with the topic you're talking about, you're giving them a reason to sit up and take notice. If you ask questions and have them respond, either verbally or in the chat, then they have a greater chance of retaining what they're learning. Some things that can help you exhibit more energy is to sit on the edge of your chair. You can also stand up during your class. You can listen to some high energy music before you start, or you can simply focus on delivering with more energy and intensity than you feel comfortable with. By doing that, you will come across with the right amount of intensity. And that leads to my next tip, face forward. If you're trying to build a relationship with your students, if you're trying to help them get a result, then connecting with them through video is really so important. This one tip can change how your students see you, and that is to look straight into the camera. Face forward. Make sure you're on screen with your shoulders visible, about an inch of space between the top of your head and the top of the screen, and look straight into the camera because it will appear to your students that you're looking at them. This is a simple thing to do, but many people still get this wrong, and now you know. Finally, talk to yourself. I love this tip. I just wrapped up my latest round of the Video Bootcamp. I do have details on this program in the description below. And one of the students said something so good, I had to share it with you. We were talking about the best way to overcome fear of being on camera, and he said to make a plan to talk to yourself on camera every day, every single day. Take a few minutes to pull out your phone, press the camera icon, click on selfie mode, switch it to video, hit record, and start talking. This is a video only you will see. Maybe you talk about something you learned yesterday, what you ate for breakfast, or what you're planning to accomplish today. It doesn't matter what you talk about. This process will train your brain to look for things to say, and you'll get more and more comfortable creating video as you keep doing it. You may be thinking, I missed something, that I forgot to talk about the most critical part of the video, and that's the video itself. I didn't forget. The equipment, the lighting, the audio, they are all important, but the tips I mentioned in this video, increase your energy, face forward, and talk to yourself, are actually even more important in creating a relationship with your students or clients through the camera. If you want my best tips for getting your equipment and studio set up properly to create professional looking videos, watch this.